I think we're good. All right, and a pleasant good evening to you and to yours. You can blame that on me. I forgot to plug the headsets in. Welcome back to the campus of Merritt Island, where tonight it is the rivalry of rivalries in high school volleyball as the Merritt Island Mustangs host the Viera Hawks, and we're going to talk about this rivalry and a former participant in this rivalry. Joining me here tonight, my broadcast partner in crime tonight here on BSN, volleyball crime we'll call it, Cadence Bates. How are you, Cadence?
I am so good.
All right, we are ready to rock and roll here tonight. Both teams, listen, a lot of people look at this schedule or this record for Viera and they go, what on God's green volleyball earth is going on with the Viera Hawks, right? Well, if you go back to last year and look at the schedule and look at the record, it was nearly identical. They were 4-8 after 12 matches last season. Why? Because Sarah Wayne believes in playing the best of the best, and the Hawks have done nothing but that since the start of this season, and it continues tonight. Last night against Vero Beach, they went to the Nike Tournament of Champions where they played some of the best teams from the state of Florida. I mean, they've already played a team that started the season as the number one ranked team in the state in Bishop Moore. So this schedule will pay dividends for this team, but we're going to do the national anthem first, and then we'll be right back. And there's a look at the Viera Hawks. As we were saying earlier, Cadence, the first part of the schedule for Viera, at least in the last 4 or 5 years, has been absolutely brutal, to say the least. And Sarah Wayne, after that run of 4-8 last year, it was a team that would go 12-4, win 16 matches, lose 14. They would finish as the runner-up in the Cape Coast Conference. They would win another district title, and they would go all the way to the regional championship. When you look at this team this year, considering the losses, you lose a player like Vicky Chen before the season starts. Olivia Sosa transfers. Her family moves out of area. You got a lot of young talent on this team that's developing. If you could finish as 1-2 in the Cape Coast Conference, win another district championship, and go to a regional final again, I think Sarah Wayne would consider that to be one heck of an accomplishment for this team.
Absolutely. I think that would be a huge accomplishment. Anything where the team is having to fight and they are forced to work together, it's an accomplishment and every single step of growth they have.
Let's give you the players for Viera. You got Libby Williams, Gia Delgado, Brooke Pickle, Addison Casey, Brooke Brown, Ella Brand, Brennan Turner, Haley Christensen, Shaylee Reggett, Brighton O'Brien, Emery Hart, Ellie Cordero, Allie Brown, Lily Lorca Lloyd, and of course Vicky Chento on the roster, but obviously not on the floor. The team is led in kills by Hart. She's got 66. Reggett's there with 37. Brand with 21 aces. Reggett with 13 blocks. Hart with 95 digs. And Brown with 83 assists. As we now take a look at the Merritt Island Mustangs. By the way, led by head coach Sarah Wayne, the Hawks are. Coach Wayne, 309 career wins. These two head coaches tonight have a combined 796 career wins. I'd say two pretty good head coaches. Coach Wayne, the only head coach Viera Volleyball has ever known for varsity. For Viera tonight, number 0 is going to be Sadie McClellan. Number 1 is Emma Michelle. Number 2 is Anna Relic. Number 3, Sarah Niazi. Number 4, Whitney Wisniewski. Number 5, Chloe Horton. Number 7, Kylie Thompson. Number 8, Peyton Rorden. Number 9, Amber Ives. Number 10, Reese Loggins. Number 11, Sadie Hesse. Number 12, Bella Becker. Number 13, Lydia Scott. Number 15, Annabelle Jones. Give you the starters here in just a second. It was, if you go back to 2010-11, I think, it was Viera that snapped the 194 match winning streak that Viera was on for 14 years or whatever it was. When they did that, they won 4 in a row over Merritt Island, an impressive 4 in a row. And since that time, Merritt Island has now won 34 straight over Brevard County teams. So running back with another streak tonight. The Hawks hope that tough schedule that they have played to this point is going to do them a world of good here tonight. And I know Sarah Wayne. I know how this team practices. I think they'll be ready for the challenge tonight. How would Coach Wayne get you ready for a match of this magnitude?
She's definitely going to hype you up, but she's definitely going to look straight at you and tell you that it's the ball's in your court. You control the whole entire game. If you guys choose to wake up and be hype and be passionate and work as a team, then you guys can do this. But if you let up, then that's on you guys. And she's going to be straight up with you about what you're going against and who you guys are. And she's going to tell you guys that you guys have this.
All right, tell us who's starting out there for Viera.
Okay, so starting we have Allie Brown, we have Addison Casey, Lillian Lorca Lloyd, Emery Hart, Brooke Pickle, and Shaylee Reggett. And we're going to have Brooke Boardwine going in for Shaylee Reggett. And she is the libero for the Viera Hawks tonight.
There you go. How about for the Merritt Island Mustangs?
For the Merritt Island Mustangs, we have Anna Relic, we have Lydia Scott, we have Peyton Riordan, Amber Ives, we have Kylie Thompson, and Sarah Niazi.
Checking in with the libero jersey. I'm going to tell you something about this particular rotation right here. Kylie has been outstanding lately. Obviously, we spoke a lot about Amber Ives last night. Bella Becker, the same. The rotation for Merritt Island and what makes them so dangerous, and we have talked a lot about their sophomores, but the thing that makes the Mustangs so dangerous is that right there, that rotation sitting on the end of that bench right there. As I believe, I don't know who won the coin toss.
I think Viera did because Allie's already back there.
Yep, she sure is. And she is calling for the ball. I was like, oh, my goodness, is the floor wet?
There's always something.
The JV match was phenomenal, by the way.
Oh, it was. Very good.
And Allie Brown ready to go. And we are underway And that is an ace. No! Oh, yes. Nice ace to start. That's what Allie Brown does. That's what she gives you back there. She is, she's tough.
Oh, yeah, all game faces from Allie.
Going right after Sarah Niazi, set by Ives. And that is exactly what the sophomores are doing for Merritt Island. It's Peyton Rorden.
That was a perfect cut shot by Peyton. She went just right outside of the right hand of the blocker for Viera.
As the student section chants, you can't block her. There are several of those young ladies out there tonight. Great back set by Brown Turner. No, that's not Turner, my bad. But it's a point. That is Addison Casey, the sophomore outside hitter, getting it done from the right side there. And to the line will go Ella Brand, the defensive specialist, the senior. Ella recovering from an ACL as well from last year. Great serve, good receive. This has got to go. It will. Niazi, nice back set by Ives. Lydia Scott throws it down.
And that is exactly what she will bring all night long.
Bella Becker checks in. It's like one 5'10", 5'11" girl has a seat, and another one checks in.
Definitely.
And Scott goes to the line. Oh, my, great kill. Can she make? No, that's in the student section. That's a great job over there by the left pin. Excitement abound. That was number 3, Brooke Pickle with the kill. And back to the line goes Lily Lorca Lloyd. Or as I affectionately refer to her, L to the third power. Yeah, I was going to say,
I saw that too.
Coach Wayne's like, come on now. And there it is. And Viera out to an early 4-2 lead as Lily Lorca Lloyd back to the line.
One thing that Viera is missing tonight is their very own Brennan Turner. She actually had an ankle injury yesterday. Someone, I want to say, stepped on her foot mid-game.
Oh, no, okay. That's the last thing Viera can afford. Thanks for that great update there. Our own Cade Space coming with the heat. the good information.
Annabelle Jones checking in for the Mustangs, and Peyton Riordan checking in, and Ives is checking out.
And I'm sure Jones is headed back to the line, and she is 4-3. As the senior, it's Western night here. Jones. Oh, that's a great kill from the mid-backcourt by Peyton.
That is just the spot.
That's a tough kill because that you got to be accurate when you're doing that.
Definitely.
First set brought to you by Martinez Construction Services.
And that's an ace for Miss Jones.
That's our old Chickaboom.
Chickaboom.
Jones again, we're tied, or not, I'm sorry, Merritt Island up 5-4. And looking to make it, and will make it 6-5 on the ace. Another ace. Annabelle Jones on an ace run.
What a perfect pass from Brooke Pickle.
Great block in front, too. You can't get it through them, hit it over them. Nice kill.
Brooke Pickle already has 2 kills for the night, and I want to say her percentage for passing tonight is already standing at a 2.5, something definitely high like that.
Yeah, Brooke Pickle doing Brooke Pickle things out there.
Her intensity tonight, you can tell.
Collecting points. Emery Hart serving now. 6-5, Merritt Island on top. Niazi, Jones, Michelle, and that is way deep. Lots of intensity on that swing. Too far. We're tied at 6. And checking in for, I believe that's Ella Brand. Checking in and going back to the line is going to be Emery Hart still. She's not going back. It's her second serve. Oh, great low serve, and it's going to be, and that's a beaut right there.
That's a chicka-boom. Emery Hart going back. Once again, our score is at 7-6 with Viera up.
So is it hard not to cheer being a Viera High student sitting here?
It is a little bit, but I have friends on both teams, so I kind of can't, pick a favorite, you know? But
Yeah.
Viera is who I have to, bleed,
You gotta bleed
green
a
and
little
gold.
green. Right. Nice. I think it's a great answer and a truthful one. And back to the line for Merritt Island goes Reese Loggins. Brooke Pickle again. Loggins there that time. This has to go. It will. Great dig. And the Mustangs and Viera rally here. And finished. Peyton Reardon has had a great first set. Her and Brooke Pickle going back and forth from the pins.
Definitely.
8-7, Merritt Island on top. I don't care what the records are. Throw them out. When these two teams get together, it's always a battle. Coach Andrews down there giving direction. Nice job staying out of the net. Pickle again. And finishing that off. I tell you, the job that young lady has done, that's Bella Becker, has been astounding coming off of that. Well, it's not, I don't call it the bench, coming through the rotation. Oh, great. And there's Peyton again, this time from the left pin. And the Mustangs are out in front by 3. Coach Wayne trying to settle her troops down. She knows Merritt Island can get out in front and bunches in a hurry.
Peyton has proven that she can hit from absolutely anywhere and do it well.
And speaking of Brooke Pickle, she'll go to the line.
While Addie Casey checks in the front row.
Pickle looking for Coach. I love Coach Sarah Wayne. She's, you don't have to know it's Coach Wayne to know it's Coach Wayne, and that's a nice little touch kill. The way she stands there and puts her hands behind her back, giving the zones, that's Coach Wayne. Coach Wayne traveling up to Maine to see a couple of her former players play tomorrow.
Ooh.
Now, I already forgot who they were, so please forgive me. If you know, leave it in the comment section if I have it turned on. 12-8, Merritt Island. Do you know who they are? She's going up to see.
If she's going up to Maine, it's probably Haley B.
Yeah, it could
Haley
be,
B.
yep. And there was somebody else, too, 2 of them. I can't remember.
Maybe Mallory Mertz?
Could be, yeah. I'm just guessing right along. You can tell me 5 former players, and I'm going to go, yeah, could be. And so back at the line now is going to be, who is that? That's Brooke.
That's Brooke Boardwine.
Okay.
Brooke Boardwine was not in the libero jersey last time they played Merritt Island at preseason, but she is now after the Nike tournament.
Oh, there you go. She'll take that, won't she? Serving and getting the point. And the Hawks have cut it to within 2. Just a different level of intensity when these two teams are on the floor, facing off
Absolutely.
against each other. Going after Niazi. Jones with the back set. That time, Emma Michelle drills that one through the
Once again.
road. Here comes Amber Ives and Anna Relic.
I cannot get over the Merritt Island lineup offensively.
Oh, it's deep. I'm going to ask you after this what stands out to you about it. And there's a kill right away. I believe that's Lydia Scott. So what stands out to you about it?
Height, definitely, but also I have seen so many undersized hitters with huge verticals be able to crush the ball just as much as some girls that are 6 feet tall. So it's definitely height, but you can just see their intensity after every single play. You can see that they are smart, their IQ, just overall amazing players, and they carry the offense.
And there's a point for Viera, and it's from 1 to 13 on this roster all the way down. Viera cuts into the lead, and going to the line is Allie Brown. Third time back to the line for Allie. Rotating around quickly here. And that's a attack error, I should say. And it's within 2, 14-12. And here we go. Cadence, there they go. They're going to start it up here.
12-14 our score.
Nice little knuckleball there. Brown.
What a great ball by Nyazi. And it will go down. That was number 8, Peyton Riordan.
I tell you what, both teams seemed a little off balance on that rally. It was like the one that could find the open spot was getting the point there.
Definitely.
And Peyton to the line. 15-12, Mustangs. Brown was such a great touch on her sets.
Yes. Ella Brand checking in, Addie Casey checking out.
Brand will go to the line. You know, coming back from a knee injury like that, like Ella Brand has, I've had 2 ACLs, and I got to be honest with you, it's as much psychological as it is physical. Oh, right after Niazi with a great low line drive serve, set to the right, pin deep off the hands of Anna Relic, and the Hawks have pulled to within 1. No timeouts have been taken yet by either coach. That may change right here. Nope, Coach Patrick's going to have a seat. Ella Brand. That's deep, and that'll hurt. 16-14. And Lydia Scott. Bella Becker checks in, I think, he said. Oh, no chance there. Great job. And a shutdown inning there for Viera. They don't allow a point back. And Lily Lorca Lloyd will take the ball and go to the line. We're tied, or not tied, 1 point from being tied. 15, serving 16. Oh, I know Ella Brandon like to have that one back. That was headed out. Talk about a shutdown inning. Annabelle Jones checks in. She'll take the ball from Sarah Niazi and head to the line. 17-15, Merritt Island on top, looking to close out set 1. They have not gone on their customary set run. Jones, Brand, Brown, and that is a throwdown.
By Shaylee Reagan, number 9 for the Hawks. They got the whole bench up for that one.
Viera will not go away, Cadence. Embry Hart now to try to tie it. That's out. Yeah, that's the thing that'll drive coaches crazy right there. At that point, and that coach is telling her, at that point, you can't get fancy. Just get the ball over the net. Give us an opportunity to go get the point.
Mm-hmm.
This is Reese Loggins, and nice job by Brooke Pickle. That's out, and it's 19-16. You get the feeling that coach is telling her players about things she told them this weekend.
Perfect pass right there
Oh,
by
yeah.
Brand. Saved by Loggins.
Pickle, Brown, Riggett, and somehow they save it. They want to lift. They're not going to get it. Pickle again. Brown keeps it out of the net. Jones with a great set. And again, back set here. Down the line. Great dig. Brown, Pickle, and that won't fall. And the Mustangs right now fighting for their lives here on this point. And a point well earned by Viera. Shaylee Reggett with 2 in a row there. I tell you what, Viera fought for that point like they knew this set depended on it.
And honestly, it does.
Yeah, they had Merritt Island back on their heels the whole time. And there's the young lady that was big in it, Brooke Pickle, and an ace.
Chicka-boom!
19-18. The Hawks again within 1. They got men. Right now we're tied.
Great eye, Brooke Bourdwine.
And the balls that we're dropping right now. Coach Angie Patrick takes a timeout. Coming up Saturday in Cocoa is a big grand opening for Technique Boxing. Make sure you're a part of it. If you haven't signed up yet, stop by, located at 1541 North Cocoa Boulevard, and check them out online at techniqueboxing.com. (19-19) advantage Viera as they have the ball and the hottest player on the court at the moment, Brooke Pickle. Brooke has scored several points. Jones, I don't know about that one.
Boardwine Pickle!
Brooke Pickle again. And that time, when you need a kill, call 1-800-EMA-MISHEL, and it's 20-19. And Sarah Niazi at the line. That was a great run by Brooke Pickle.
Definitely.
Free one here. Oh, what a save. Niazi. Oh, my! How about the block by Addison Casey? And Lily Lorca Lloyd comes in. It's 20-20.
Brooke Bourdwine back to serve. She's also having one heck of a night. I have barely seen her drop a ball without her body being on the floor.
That's out. And that is the thing that is killing Viera right now in this first set. Service errors. Here comes Amber Ives. and Anna Relic. Amber Ives has had her a 2-week stretch that's just been as good as any player in this county. (21-20). Nice save. Chance here for the Mustangs. And they will capitalize. Peyton Reardon with her 5th kill of the first set. 22-20, and now it is Coach Sarah Wayne that wants the timeout on the floor. What a match.
What a match. This has been a heck of a first set. Usually you don't see this intensity until the second or the third, and once they kind of get warmed up, the second both of these teams touched the court, they were absolutely ready.
You know, I catch a lot of grief because we do a lot of Merritt Island, and I have to explain virtually every other broadcast why that is. So I'll go back into that again here between sets because it's important. I continue to get emails about this, and so I'll explain it between sets. If you're curious why we're always sitting at this gymnasium, stay tuned. I'm going to share it with you. Free ball here. What's the play? Of course. Oh, my. I tell you, pinpoint perfect execution.
Addison Casey.
And this is who you want with the ball in their hand, trailing by 1 in the 20s. Allie Brown at the line. After Niazi. Oh, my.
Communication error.
And that's the only touch mistake Brooke Pickle has made this entire set. Everything she has touched in set 1 has turned to hawk gold. 23-21. Peyton Reardon at the line. Oh, in the net. How did she stay out? And that's just a case of setting too close to the net. Set point here. The Mustangs have 3 of them. Nice back set. Yeah. Oh, yep.
Ella Brand checking in and Addison Casey checking out, sending Ella Brand to the line for the Hawks.
Now, Ella Brand with a rough stretch her last rotation in, but if you know Ella, you know she's got that fixed. See where she's going with the ball here. Oh, great serve, great receive. The no look. Ives down the line in the rafters. Here it comes. Wow.
Wow.
It's the kind of stuff that, what are they calling? Oh.
Number 14 in the net.
Yep. Called Lily Lorca Lloyd in the net, and it's 25-22. Set 1 belongs to the Mustangs, and Coach Wayne is frustrated at that call, and I got to be honest with you, I don't blame her on that one there. But,
no.
All right, let's talk a little bit about why Brevard Sports Network is here a lot. And listen, the benefit to us being here a lot is that we try to at least make sure we're here when other Brevard County teams come into the gym, right? So each year we offer booster clubs. Now, we do not charge schools, won't charge schools. We don't go that route. We either obtain sponsorships from outside sources or if they have a booster club, and that's how we do it. And so, you know, our primary sponsor here is Martinez Construction. they wanted to sponsor broadcast for the Merritt Island Mustangs this year and any other broadcast that we could do. Next week, we had an anonymous person reach out from Edgewood and pick up a 3-match package from us, which we offer. And so that's how we do it. And then when we're not doing those, like during the Cape Coast Conference tournament, right, we will broadcast 12 matches that week that are all free. Nobody's paid for them, and then we don't expect people to pay for them.
Yes.
That's not what this is about. But prior to the start of the season, these companies and these booster clubs reach out, and that's how Brevard Sports Network sustains itself. And we are able to purchase the equipment and do the things that we can do. So that's why we're here a lot. And we got an 8 or 10 game package with Merritt Island. It's hard to believe we've already done 5 of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right. So, but we got a long season ahead. We've got the Cape Coast Conference tournament coming up, and we're very excited to do this. And Space Coast, the Vipers as well, have 2 more matches left on BSN. So, again, we're very excited, and we love all of you out there. And we are so grateful for all of our sponsors that help keep us going, like Martinez Construction and Technique Boxing, and our second set sponsor, Chrissy Lindback, the real estate expert. So that's why we're here. I got 2 emails today about, why is it always Merritt Island? Why is it always Merritt Island? Why is it always this team? Why is it always that team? And when I began this venture 6 years ago, basically, this was part-time for me. This has turned into a full-time life.
Yeah.
So, and I appreciate this entire community, and I love you all, and I thank you all. And I know those emails are going to keep coming, and I certainly don't have a problem continuing to explain it. There's no frustration here when I explain it. I realize that student athletes cycle through. You're going to have new freshmen every year. You're going to have new seniors every year. And so it's always good to just explain how we operate. All right, Cadence, tell us who's on the floor to start set 2.
Okay, so for the Hawks, we have Allie Brown, Brooke Boardwine, Brooke Pickle, Addison Casey, Lillian Lorca Lloyd, and Emery Hart. It looks like the same exact lineup from the last game. And then for the Mustangs, we have Anna Relic, Lydia Scott, Peyton Riordan, Amber Ives. We have, Sarah Nyazi coming in, and then Kylie Thompson.
All right. And it looks like Amber Ives will start. Great kill. Beautiful
Perfect.
cross court.
Yes, absolutely. Ella Brand checking in for the Hawks and going to the back line.
And a 1-0 lead for Coach Wayne. A victory for her tonight would be career win 310. And the Aussie with the receive, back set by Ives. Emma Michelle. Brown with the nice dig out. Pickle. And in front, Lydia Scott blocking it down. 1-1. And Peyton Riordan at the line. Down, oh my. Kylie has just been, an unsung player in this rotation with her contributions. What an absolutely great kill by Kylie Thompson down the line.
That was incredible.
Oh,
Just a little far out for Pickle. Score
what is that,
is
an
3-1
adjustment
already.
on the swing or the hand? How do you shorten that up?
Honestly, I think her approach.
Yeah. You can play it off the net, but you can't go into the net, right?
Yep.
Alan Slaughter-Zinski and Caden Spates with you here. Mustangs won the first set 25-22. Lily Lorca Lloyd looking to tie it up as 2 serves 3 early set 2. Huh. Yep. Lydia Scott throwing down at the front middle. 4-2 shutdown inning. Ball back to the Mustangs. And Sarah Niazi at the line. Sarah, senior leader on this team, wearing the libero jersey. 3-3, that was Brooke Pickle. Nice set.
Blocked by Shaylee Reggett.
Great kill by Bella Becker in front. I just saw something that's one of the hardest things to do as an athlete. I don't care who you are or what sport you play. To double quick jump. Like when you jump and then and land, you have to jump right back up. That's one of the hardest things to do. And I just watched Reggett do it, and she did it with ease. That's a pretty athletic move. Back corner push there, it won't go. Kylie Thompson will get the kill, her second in the last 3 points, and the Mustangs are out to a 6-2 lead, and Coach Wayne doesn't like it, and she'll take a timeout to try to slow the roll of Merritt Island. I need a drink of water. Back in a minute here on BSN. All right, welcome back. And who wins the timeout?
What a great ball by Boardwine. Wow.
Oh, great dig over there by Ives in that corner.
Dig by Brand. Saved by Boardwine.
Oh, that's a 4-hitter there. And so Coach Wayne wins the timeout, slows down Merritt Island, and takes the ball. 6-3. Emery Hart at the line. That time they went after Kylie Thompson again. What can you say about her play? And checking in is going to be Emma Michelle and Annabelle Jones, and they're going to take over for Ives and Relic. And the rotation depth continues. And this will be Annabelle Jones, another senior leader, at the line to serve. Little deep, little deep. Merritt Island, the football team over there, they got a tough one tomorrow. To travel to DeLand. I don't know what they're doing, but I suppose it's okay for family video. Oh, great kill. No way that's getting over. That's just a good job up front by Shaylee Reggett. Ella Brand checks out. Casey's checking in. Now, every time she's been in tonight, she's done well.
Definitely.
Is your girl at the line?
Brooke Pickle.
Oh, my. Bella Becker threw that down like it's her full-time job.
Looks like we have Reese Loggins checking in and going to the back line for the Mustangs.
Reese Loggins has been on this team since a freshman. No?
No.
Oh, okay. And back.
Actually, I think she did get pulled up her
Yeah, she did
freshman
at
year.
the end of her freshman year. Yep.
But I know Amber Ives has been on here freshman year.
Oh, yeah,
So has
Amber.
Annabelle Jones.
Sarah Niazi, another one.
Uh-huh.
And you got to think 4 years ago, that was I believe that was a state runner-up team or a Final Four team.
Wow. Wow. And that is a block by Emma Michelle, what she does best.
If Emma Michelle grows another 2 or 3 inches, she's going to be playing volleyball somewhere for a P4 D1 school. It's 11-4 Merritt Island. They are running away with set 2 here.
Shaylee Reggett.
Peyton Rorden tonight has just been phenomenal. I'll tell you, if you're watching and you're going, if you have concerns don't have concerns for you watch when the Cape Coast Conference tournament comes. You watch what happens. They'll be just fine. Would they like to be 8-2? Yes, of course they would. And another point for Merritt Island, 14-4. Of course they would like to be 8-2, right? But the bottom line is, it just hasn't worked out that way. But I promise you, when they get to that Cape Coast Conference tournament, they'll be favorites to come out of that South. Them, Satellite, Bayside. Blocked, and that's 4 hits. I thought that was 4 hits, wasn't it?
I don't think it was 4. I think it was just a lift. I
All
can't
right.
really tell what happened there.
Now it's 14-4. Reese Loggins and I love. She is not happy. And she's right. She's absolutely right. First of all, you're talking to you got 2 volleyball coaches here, right? You got Coach Wayne was an absolute standout at the University of Kentucky, where she still holds the record.
She's got a yellow card.
Oh, yeah. So she gets a yellow. So Coach was an absolute standout at the University of Kentucky, where she still holds the record for most kills in a match. She was a standout volleyball player at Titusville. Standout tennis player, too. She was an all-county athlete,
Absolutely.
all-county tennis player. So I'm telling you right now, if she's standing there upset about a call, I'm going to tend to go with her. That's in. And that's part of her frustration as well, is right now she's going to take her second time out, and we'll watch the Merritt Island huddle on this one. But she is just not happy, and I don't blame her. I remember, I'll tell you a quick story about Coach Wayne. So I think it was 2 years ago. Might have even been last year. It was last year. It was against Bayside. And it was a 5-set match. And
Was this like district, like towards
Yes,
the end?
it was.
I was on the team then.
And you guys were not playing well, and she brought you guys over to the bench, and I saw her. I sit up in the bleat, and I could hear her. Everybody could hear her light you guys up on the bench. But what you did after that was you went out and won a district championship. So, and she's not happy now. And while she's also not happy with the referees, she's letting her players know we're better than this.
Yeah.
And Reese Loggins still at the line. And that's why she's one of the best. Yeah, come on. I was gonna.
And Viera wins that timeout.
15-5. Lily Lorca Lloyd checks in. And at the line for Viera is Brooke. What's her last name?
Boardwine.
Boardwine. And there's an ace
An
from Brooke.
ace for Brooke.
Brooke again. 15-6. Set. Blocked out. 3 in a row now. Good run here.
Let's see if they can keep it. You can see their passion slowly getting back up after that timeout.
I was going to say that timeout helped a little bit, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my goodness. There it is again. 1-800-EMA-MISHELL. Emma Michelle with the kill. 16-7.
Bella Becker to the line for the Mustangs. The front row lineup we have at the Mustangs right now.
Good call there, girl. Good call. And that's an ace.
Communication error for the Hawks.
Right now, you got the next 2 years of Brevard County volleyball right up front, and Peyton, Emma, and Lydia.
Definitely.
But they get one through.
Uh-huh. Sadie McAllen, number 0, coming in, checking in for Bella Becker. Going into serve receive, and Libby Williams to our back line to serve.
First time we've seen her tonight, I think.
It is, yes.
Transfer from Merritt Island Christian. Out.
Score is 9-17 with the Mustangs still up. But it looks like the Hawks are fighting.
Oh, yeah. You all of all people should know they're not going to quit.
Oh, definitely not. Wayne would never let them quit.
Oh, my. What a dig by Pickle. Again, Brooke Pickle. And Viera is slowly chipping away here.
Oh, my gosh. I know Brooke Pickle right now is on the court so relieved.
Nobody's stopping that.
Oh, definitely not. That is an absolute bomb by Lydia Scott. Amber Ives checking in for the Mustangs, and Anna Relic checking in for the Mustangs.
Viera needs a shutdown inning here.
Oh, they do.
They need the ball right back.
The numbers are creeping up. They're at Merritt
good.
Island is at 18. This is kind of where it's all or nothing.
And they're going to get it. And for those of you watching at home that have never seen one of our broadcasts before and you want to know what is he talking about, a shutdown inning, well, Viera just went on a 4-0 run. So to get a side out, and a shutdown inning is getting the ball right back. I compare sports, and so I compare that to baseball, scoring runs and then not giving up any the next half inning. It's called a shutdown inning. And there you go.
Another one for Brooke Pickle.
Close the gap to 6. Brooke Pickle continues to shine.
Looking back up at the score, we have 12-18 with the Mustangs still in the lead.
And that's Ella Brand back there ready to serve it up. Oh. And here comes Kylie Thompson in. And Peyton reared into the back line to serve as the student section chants. There's the net there. That's out. I liked it when I liked that chant 5 years ago. When I think we need something new.
Yeah.
(20-12). That's an ace.
Ace for Miss Peyton. The student section.
Those guys are nuts. Coach Andrews giving some, that touched. Yeah, I was going to say, Coach Andrews is not going to like it, but Coach Wayne is telling her, yeah, that ball was touched. I believe it went off the hand there of either Lily Lorca-Lloyd or Ella Brand. 22-12, the lead is back to 10. I love the fight in Viera, but it looks like Merritt Island's getting ready to close this thing out here shortly. That's out. Oh, my.
Just painted the line.
That's where we're sitting. I mean, it looked out to me, but they know better than I do. They're closer. And it's 23-12. Lob serve is a beaut and an ace. Peyton Reardon is having a great time at the service line. Set point for the Mustangs. 24-12. Another knuckleball, and Reardon closes it out with an ace. Second set thoughts. What's your second set thoughts?
Let's see. Well, I think that starting out, Viera started off a little slower than they probably anticipated. So I think that put a really big gap in the game. And whenever they did decide to wake up and they did decide that they were going to do this, they were a little bit far behind. And playing catch-up was a little hard for them, and they didn't have enough time. But I do think that is helpful going into this third game. I think that's
We've seen plenty of battles where you come back from 2 sets down, and the one thing you can't do against Merritt Island is get down 10. We'll be back here in 150 seconds on BSN. All right, don't forget about the big grand opening coming up for Technique Boxing this Saturday at 1541 North Cocoa Boulevard. And they're open, Technique Boxing, but go up and check it out and get yourself a free lesson and see what they're all about, because I'm telling you right now, you're going to absolutely love it. Technique Boxing, thank you for your sponsorship of set number 2. Or actually, they will be the third set sponsor. Chrissy Lindback was our second set sponsor. I want to thank Chrissy. I think I screwed that up, so I'm going to put Chrissy back on top. Or back up, yep. Here we go. And Viera's underway. Oh.
And Viera off the bat.
They jumped out to a 1-0 lead in the last set, so let's see what they can build on this. Great serves. That's tough. Lydia Scott gets the ball right back, 1-1. And starting set 3 is the young lady that finished off set 2 with 3 aces. Two aces. Peyton Reardon out, and not this time, as she gives it right back. And it's 2-1 Viera, and here comes Ella Brand, and Ella will serve. Coming up tomorrow night on Brevard Sports Network, you'll see 4 high school football games. You'll see University at Melbourne, Daryl Duran and Ron Lighthall on the call. Deep back-to-back service errors. You'll see Viera at Astronaut. That'll be former WFTV sports anchor Jared Oliver and our own Brian Kelly on the call for that one. You'll see MCC at home. That's 3 straight service errors.
Oh, my gosh.
You see that often. And Lily Lorca Lloyd hoping to avoid a 4th. You'll see MCC at home tomorrow night. Myself and Chase Smith on the call. And the game of the week will be Heritage at O'Galley, and Anthony Knockreiner and Caleb Brown got that action for you. My goodness, Kylie Thompson. You could hear the air come out of that ball.
I know.
And again, Bella Becker with the kill. Thompson and Becker getting it done from the left pin to the middle. And it's 3-3.
Jones checking in and Emma Michelle checking in.
So now you're going to have Kylie Thompson, Bella Becker, and Emma Michelle up front. Annabelle Jones, Peyton Reardon, and Sarah Diazzi in the middle. Brand with the receive. Brown with the set to Pickle. Nice pass by Jones. Had to go, does. Another great set to Pickle. Double jump in front. Pickle one more time. Niazi, Jones, nice touch set, and a beautiful kill by Kylie Thompson.
Right down the block by Kylie Thompson.
And Annabelle Jones, the first one to stay at the line for multiple serves since the 3rd set started. She has the ball, and the Mustangs have the lead, 4-3. Pickle. They're going to set, nope. That one got off the palm of Brand's hand, and it's 5-3, Merritt Island. Oh, great serve by Jones. Pickle with the receive. Brown sets. Oh, little cross up there, little change up.
Yeah, by Hart.
Emery Hart, who leads the team in kills, adds another to her resume as Libby Williams checks in. Saw her for the first time back in set 1. She had a good run at the line, and Coach Wayne puts her back out there. She gets the zone. Zone 6 it is. Nice touch by number 12 for the Merritt Island Mustangs, Bella Becker. And it's 6-4.
Reese Loggins back to the line for the Mustangs, subbing in for Kylie Thompson. Brian O'Brien is in the front row right now for Viera, seeing her the first time tonight. Number 10.
Who's that?
Brighton O'Brien.
Okay. And that kill by Emma Michelle, and it's 7-4. And the net error, 7-5. Brooke Pickle to serve. Brand will check out. Addison Casey will check in. Brooke Pickle. That's out.
I bet she wants that ball back.
Oh, yeah. And I can tell you this. I know what the Hawks are going to be working on in practice, and that's getting the ball in the box on the serve. Too many service errors for them tonight. Nice ace by guess who? Bella Becker. Becker, just another part of that outstanding rotation and doing her part and some. 7-5. Free one here. And Kylie, or no, Peyton Riordan makes them pay. And quickly they have doubled up. Viera, it's 10-5. Yep, thought it would come, and it does. Timeout on the floor. We'll step aside. Be right back here on Brevard Sports Network. Here we go, 10-5. Let's see who wins the timeout. Bella Becker to serve. Good one. Pickle with a receive. Yeah, Lydia Scott, that was just finished.
Oh, and Viera gets the point because they said that Lydia was in the net.
Oh, wow, okay. Sometimes that ball looks like too good to be true, just hanging up there.
Putting Brooke Boardwine at the service line for the Hawks.
That's a big break.
Definitely.
Oh,
Annabelle Jones with the setter dump. No one saw it coming.
I tell you, there's a great time to do it. Annabelle just picked it. She'll get high fives down the bench for that. Perfect time. We used to see that play all the time. Don't see it a lot anymore.
Yeah.
But when we do see it sometimes, like that, it's perfect. Double. Or no.
A net call, I want to say, by, they said number 10. The score is 12-6. We have Merritt Island up, doubling Viera right now.
Coach Wayne on a yellow card, still giving the R1s.
I haven't seen a coach get a yellow card in high school in a long time.
Yeah. I see it in soccer a lot. Great kill.
Yeah, usually it's Coach Diego. We always joke about that with him.
Diego Perez, good call.
Uh-huh.
Brighton O'Brien who you said has just checked in for the first time in this set, and she gets a big greeting coming off. She played well in her rotation.
Definitely.
That's funny. Coach Diego, if you ever look at his pictures, and I love Diego, if you ever look at his pictures in like Florida today, his hands are always in the air. Oh, nice ace.
What an ace for Allie Brown.
You'll take the tape ace, won't you?
Oh, yeah. See, if I'm on the other side passing, not my favorite, but if I'm the one serving it,
you'll take it.
Love it.
Right. Allie Brown. Oh, attack error by Anna Relic.
Wow, our score right now is at 9-12. Don't know when that happened, but.
You'll take it for sure.
Uh-huh.
Cutting into that lead. And this is who you want at the line to do that. Oh, nice kill. Found space. Peyton Riordan with it. And guess who is going back to the line after the kill from the right side? Up front right now, Kylie Thompson. Looks like, who is that up there? Anna Relic and I think Bella Becker.
Lilia Scott in the front.
Oh, is that Lydia Scott? Okay. I don't know how she stayed out of the net.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Great dig. Can they play it? They do. Free ball, too far, but played by Pickle. Oh, nice job by Viera there.
Yeah, that was a deserving point for sure.
Addison Casey gets the point. Ella Brand checks in. 13-10. Viera fighting for their third set lives here and doing a good job of it. Niazi. Ooh, 14-10.
This game's going a lot quicker than the last couple. We have Sarah Niazi at the service line, and number 12, Bella Becker, just checked in here in the middle.
Pickle. Niazi with the dig. Set by Ives. Straight down the middle, out. Good call by the flag person. 14-11. Shaylee Reagan, we ain't seen Shaylee in a while. She's back in the rotation here as L to the third power goes to the line. Lily Lorca Lloyd. The no-look center dump.
Merritt Island has gotten 2 of those tonight.
2 in the last 8 points.
I know, and they've worked both times.
Coach Patrick is down at the end of the bench, and here's the thing that I love about both of these coaches. You go down to the end of the bench, and what Coach Patrick is coaching Lydia Scott on right now. Remember, she was over the net on that kill.
Uh-huh.
And that's what she's coaching her on right now. I guarantee you that's what she's talking to her about. Annabelle Jones nearly with an ace.
Hart with the swing.
Oh, nothing could be done there. And a good job by Viera. It's Emery Hart with another kill. She continues to add to her team lead. 10-1 checking in for Viera. That's Brighton O'Brien and Libby Williams. And Williams will take the ball, 15-12. The lead is down to 3.
Williams back to the line. And that is Emma Michelle.
What is it? 1-800-EMA MICHELL 1612. As Reese Loggins takes the ball. Oh. Oh.
Wow, that was close.
I thought that hit the line, but Coach Wayne made the call, so I'm gonna trust her. Coach Wayne put her hand up. It's out. Brooke Pickle.
My girl back to the line.
Hovering around that three-point. Oh, my. That ball spun awkwardly. I thought that she was in the net.
Wow, what a
50-50 ball.
Yeah.
Great rally. Free ball. Oh, too deep. Pickle. Yeah. Viera got caught off on where that free ball ended up to start, and they couldn't do anything with it, unfortunately. 17-13, and Bella Becker goes to the line. That's a tough break on a free one. That's an ace.
That is an ace for Reese Loggins. Oh, no, Bella Becker, sorry.
Timeout. Final one of the third set.
Yeah.
We'll step aside. Want to thank Chrissy Lindback, the real estate expert, for sponsoring set number 3. Alan Slaughterzinski, Cadence Bates, here on BSN. Welcome back. On the floor up front right now, it is Scott, Michelle, Peyton Reardon, Annabelle Jones, also out there for Merritt Island, Reese Loggins, and at the line, Bella Becker, who's on the floor for Viera. Cadence?
Shaylee Reggett Williams. We have Brian O'Brien, Addison Casey, Brooke Pickle, and Brooke Boardwine.
My goodness. Emma Michelle again, and it's 19-13. No more timeouts left. Coach is telling her libero right now, Brooke Boardwine, that she has got, it can't be just the arms, it's got to be the body. Uh-oh, free one here.
Another setter down.
I thought she took a liberty with that one.
It looks like Viera caught on.
Lydia Scott with the kill. You get a kill. You get a kill. And now we'll see if, who hasn't got one up there yet? Scott got one. Peyton. We'll see if Peyton gets one now.
Gia Delgado just checked in for Brooke Pickle on the Hawks side.
All right. So far, 2 of the sophomores up front with kills. Let's see if Peyton Reardon can get hers. This could be it. Oh.
And that is Brian O'Brien for you.
He has done a terrific job since coming in. And back to the line now will go Brooke Boardwine.
And Lillian Lorca Lloyd comes in the front row.
Only took me to the third set to get her last name. There's a kill, and she got it. Peyton Reardon got it.
One thing I've noticed about Sarah Nyazi is how beautiful her hands are. She is so smooth when it comes to setting.
Yeah, she does, whether it's front or back. And this will be Amber Ives to the line, 21-14. 3 touchdowns, 3 extra points. That's just an outstanding kill.
Oh my gosh, I just
Where's
had
that
what a
been
save.
tonight for Madison Casey?
Yeah.
That was a great kill. If the Hawks are going to steal a set here, now's the time to make the run. And Allie Brown will take the ball and try to do it. (22-15).
Kylie Thompson checks back in for Reese Loggins, and Payne Riordan back to the line for the Mustangs, who's had a heck of a night in the front row and in the back line serving for the Mustangs.
Niazi.
Casey!
Again.
Once again.
Boy, Viera played like they needed that point. They did, and they got it. And Ella Brand will serve. 22-16. Kylie Thompson gets the push kill, and it's 23-16, and the Mustangs get a shutdown inning. Sarah Niazi at the line. Pickle with a push. Great set. But
what a block! That is Hart and Lillian Lorca Lloyd.
What Caden said. And it's 23-17 as Lorca Lloyd goes to the line.
Wow, Viera is putting it all out on the court right now, and honestly, that's all they can do. It is all or nothing in these last couple points.
Oh, Niazi once again. Oh, that one goes sideways off the hand of Kylie Thompson. Angie Patrick has taken just 1 timeout tonight. Actually, 2. Lorca Lloyd, 23-18. The deficit is 5. Oh, sneaks in.
What a spot. That is Emery Hart with her signature little kill spot she does right there.
23-19.
The middle, Lily Lorca Lloyd gets a dig.
Tough Bella Becker with the kill, match point. And coming in is Annabelle Jones to try and serve that up. Emma Michelle checks in. And Anna Relic and Amber Ives check out. Match point for Merritt Island. They've got 5 of them to play with here. And Annabelle Jones wants it right here for the Hawks. It'll be their 20th victory. For Merritt Island to be their 20th victory in 24. And there it is in 24 matches. And Cadence, your final thoughts.
It was a way more competitive game than I thought it was going to be. I don't know. both teams fought 10 times harder than I was expecting, which honestly that always happens when these two teams show up on the court against each other. The amount of drive they have to win against each other is insane, and it was an amazing game to watch. And I think that the communication for both teams was good. The intensity was levels that I have never seen some of these teams hit.
Well, I tell you what, and there's part of Viera's issue right now, and that is Brennan Turner. You see her on crutches there going back across the floor. And so the bottom line is for the Hawks, young and finding their way still, but to know this team is to know with the schedule that they've played and the competition that they faced, they will. As for the team on the other side of the floor, they are the standard, continue to be the standard in Brevard County as they pick up their, like I said, this is their now 35th straight win since the match they lost against Viera at that time. So these two teams, they continue to be the top of the volleyball world in Brevard County. I wouldn't want to play Viera on any day. It is going to be interesting, though, to see if they can win that district championship this year. It's a good Bayside team we saw last night as well. So we want to thank all of our sponsors. We want to thank Chrissy Lindback. We want to thank, of course, Martinez Construction and Technique Boxing. Once again, it is the Mustangs in 3 here tonight for Caden Spates. I'm Alan